is dangerous. Looking for these? We need to stop them.
Get Britt's meds for her. Take this as far as you have to save her.
Britt's situation has reached a breaking point.
The atmosphere in Port Charles is currently thick with a sense of impending doom and high-stakes desperation as the residents of General Hospital prepare for a week that could change the landscape of the city forever. The latest spoilers for the week of March 16th to 20th indicate that the mission to save Dr. Britt Westbourne has officially shifted into its most volatile phase. The narrative tension is centered on a do-or-die strategy that puts Jason Morgan in the crosshairs of a potential international scandal, while the walls close in on those trying to protect Britt from the shadows. The newly released promotional video sets a frantic tone, opening with a scene of Britt Westbourne, played by Kelly Thiebaud, in her apartment at Bobbie's. She is seen packing her bags with an intensity that suggests she isn't just going on a vacation, she is preparing for a permanent escape. As she zips her luggage and takes one final lingering look at her room before heading toward the door, viewers are left wondering if she will successfully flee Port Charles with Jason Morgan, or if the intricate web of WSB politics will ensnare her before she can cross the city limits. Jason Morgan, portrayed by the returning fan favorite Steve Burton, is fully aware of the ticking clock. In a clandestine meeting with his longtime friend and mob boss Sonny Corinthos, Jason makes the gravity of the situation clear. He informs Sonny that Britt's circumstances have reached an absolute breaking point. Sonny, played by the legendary Maurice Bernard, reacts with his trademark stoicism, but the look in his eyes betrays his concern. It appears Jason is filling Sonny in on the exit strategy, signaling that his commitment to Britt's safety may require him to step away from his duties in the Corinthos organization and the city itself for a significant period. However, the path to freedom is blocked by the formidable WSB head Ross Cullum. The promotional footage highlights the danger Cullum poses, with Marco Rios warning through a voiceover that the man is nothing short of lethal. Marco's attempt to aid the cause involves a risky infiltration of Windermere, where he tries to crack a safe to retrieve Britt's vital medication. The plan hinges on Marco securing these vials, but the mission takes a disastrous turn. Just as Marco realizes the meds are missing from their expected spot, Cullum emerges from the shadows. Holding the two vials in his hand with a chilling, grave expression, Cullum proves he is several moves ahead of his rivals. This confrontation leaves Marco's fate hanging in the balance. Will he find a way to neutralize the WSB head, or will Cullum ensure Marco never speaks again? The medical community is also deeply entangled in the unfolding drama. At General Hospital, an emotional reunion takes place between Lucas Jones and his ex-husband, Brad Cooper. The dialogue suggests that Lucas has already been working behind the scenes to facilitate Britt's survival, possibly even acting as a heroic figure in her eyes. Brad, consumed by guilt and loyalty to his best friend, is seen in a hospital office pleading with Lucas. With tears in his eyes and a desperate tone, Brad urges Lucas to go to any lengths necessary to secure the medication Britt needs. He makes it clear that the professional or personal consequences no longer matter. Saving Britt's life is the only priority that remains. As these emotional pleas unfold, the action shifts back to Jason Morgan, who has moved from negotiation to execution. Perched atop a building, Jason is seen through a sniper's lens, aiming a high-powered rifle at a window. Inside the target building, Ross Cullum is engaged in a conversation with Jack Brennan. Jason's finger hovers over the trigger, ready to eliminate the man who stands in the way of Britt's freedom. If Jason takes the shot, the ramifications will be felt across the entire intelligence community. This sequence is particularly significant because spoilers suggest this marks the beginning of Steve Burton's scheduled short break from the show. Whether Jason successfully eliminates Cullum or is forced to go on the run following the attempt, his departure from the canvas is guaranteed to be explosive. Fans are left questioning if he will leave as a hero who secured Britt's future or a fugitive fleeing the fallout of a failed assassination. One thing is certain: by the end of the week, Port Charles will be a very different place.